What's up, Guardians? Profane here. Thanks for checking out the first video of the new year. Today we're breaking down everything for the weekly reset beginning tomorrow, January 4th, including this week's challenges, Nightfall, rewards, and Eververse goodies. Before we begin, if you find the video helpful, be sure to help support the channel by hitting the like button below, along with the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. When it comes to this season's storyline, we'll be waiting a little bit longer before we get any new missions or Savathun's exorcism. But as far as the other weekly challenges available, the Vault of Glass raid challenge this week rewards the corrective measure time lost machine gun for completing the Atheon challenge of Ensemble Refrain, which limits each Guardian to one Oracle per Oracle set. The Debris of Dreams will be the weekly Shattered Realm section, so if you're still working on your Realm Walker seal or any of the seasonal challenges, you want to jump into the Shattered Realm this week. As far as the Beyond Light challenges this week, we have Empire Hunt as the Tekanaut and the Exo challenge as the Simulation Safeguard. Both are great sources for powerful and pinnacle rewards to go along with the new challenges in the Dares of Eternity and Grasp of Avarice, now becoming the best means of armor and weaponry, with the Avarice armor set being found through the master version of the new dungeon. This week's Legendary and Master Lost sectors will begin on the Dreaming City, which will be just for Tuesday's reset. The Legendary Lost sector will be found at the Chamber of Starlight with an exotic helmet up for reward. The Master Lost sector will be the Bay of Lost Wishes with an exotic chess piece as its reward. The Crucible playlist should be pretty busy this week with Clash and Team Deathmatch both being available. Hopefully everyone is able to get on this past weekend to enjoy the bonus Trials loot and XP. This week will offer bonus Vanguard rewards and XP, with this week's Nightfall being Lake of Shadows. A perfect strike to speedrun, whether you're doing it in strikes or nightfalls. So an excellent opportunity to rack in some Vanguard ranks, Ascendant shards, and for this week's weapon rewards, you'll be able to pick up the Palindrome hand cannon or the Swarm heavy machine gun, both having adept versions available through Grandmaster. When it comes to this week's Eververse items being sold for Bright Dust, we've got the legendary emote Too Cool Dance. This one is available for 700 Bright Dust, 400 Bright Dust for the Calming Down emote. Only the Finest Transmat effect will be available for 450 Bright Dust, and you can also pick up the Shattered Sinew shader. Correct me if I'm wrong on that pronunciation. That one's going to be sold for 300 Bright Dust. The exotic emote Bad Scene will be sold for 3,250 Bright Dust. The Slow Jam legendary emote will be available for 1,250 Bright Dust, and the Hard Light exotic Ghost Shell will be sold for 2,850 Bright Dust. The Nemean Galley exotic ship will be sold for 2,000 Bright Dust this week, and the Frictionless Road Rocket will also be available for 2,500 Bright Dust. The Cedar and Ash ornament for the Witherhoard grenade launcher will be 1,250 Bright Dust this week. And finally, you'll be able to get the Spider Ghost projection available. And that's going to wrap things up for this week's breakdown for the weekly reset of January 4th. I wish you guys the best and luck this week. Let me know what you'll be spending your Bright Dust on in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed the video and found it helpful, be sure to help support the channel by hitting the like button below along with the subscribe button if you're new. Both are greatly appreciated. And until next time, Guardians, this has been Profane, wishing you some happy hunting.